How many protons and how many neutrons are in the nucleus of a potassium atom? And the symbol for a potassium atom is K. So for every element in the periodic table, there are two numbers associated with that element. One of the numbers is the smaller one, and one is a bigger number. And let's start with the bigger number. The bigger number is called the mass number. Now, this number tells us how many protons and neutrons are in the nucleus of this element, of an atom of this element. So we know that there are 41 protons and neutrons inside the nucleus of a potassium atom. The smaller number is called the atomic number. The atomic number, and that tells us how many protons there are in the nucleus of a potassium atom. So with these two numbers, we can work out how many neutrons there are in the nucleus. So let's just do that now. So here's, let's say this is a nucleus of potassium, and we know that there are 41 protons plus neutrons. Protons plus neutrons, that's the mass number. And we know that 19 of them are protons. So how do we work out the number of neutrons? Well, we're just going to subtract 19 protons from 41 protons and neutrons. You can think of it like a kind of subtraction sum if you like. And we will end up with 22 neutrons. Okay. So these two numbers, the mass number tells us the number of particles in total in the nucleus, and the atomic number tells us the number of protons. They've actually got different numbers, they've actually got different names as well. Just worth bearing in mind, the mass number is sometimes called the nucleon number. The nucleon number. And the atomic number is sometimes called the proton number. The proton number, which kind of makes more sense in some ways. But most physics specifications or syllabi have the mass number and the atomic number. So those are the ones that you need to remember, really. I hope that's been of some help, and I look forward to seeing you in the next flashcard.